of his pride, and we just went on and on and on and on and on. Well, unfortunately, he went through a divorce. He had some issues. I don't want to say which, but he had some other issues he had to work out. He ended up getting them worked out. But it left like hatred for things. Like he has a lot of hatred for things. He's one of those ones that when something happens, he won't let it go. Ever. Like yesterday, because I reached, because what started all this it was yesterday. I messaged him because I wanted to see my niece and nephew. And he told me to go see his ex-wife to get the kids. And I was like, but if I do that, you're going to look at me as I'm being a big betrayer because of how she walked out of the family. And that's kind of what kicked off everything. Like, I tried to be, level-headed throughout the whole conversation. And and the reason why he's so mad about it is because during Thanksgiving, his kids kind of nonchalant asked me if their mom could stay for Thanksgiving. And I was like, I don't care, for example, if B-Habs and Aggie were fighting and they didn't like each other and both of them ended up at my house for Thanksgiving, I'm gonna serve them both. They're my friends. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I know they're exes and that was probably really rough for both of them. At the same time, I mean, they still ate food. They still were really cordial and they were good in front of the kids. I thought it was a good day. I'm just saying. That, and then the day after Thanksgiving, I can't remember what the stipulation was. I invited, I think the kids were over, and then, his ex came over, but the kids came over with her because she had the kids, but he wasn't there. And if I invited him, it would have been nothing more than another, fight. So, his dad ended up, hold on, I'm not done. His dad ended up in the hospital, okay? He had sepsis. Y'all know how dangerous that stuff is. We didn't know if he was gonna make it. So, his dad was my stepdad from when I was 2 until I was 16. So, being that I didn't get to say goodbye to my father, I felt it was best that I go pay my respects because, he did play a vital role in my life, even though things kind of went south. Sometimes relationships just go south.